Hey guys, what's up? It's Christine Seal, the High Level Queen, and today we're going to talk about how to make $5,000 or more per day for your clients using High Level, and we're going to do this in 4 easy steps. So let's get started. So for those of you guys who don't know, we actually have a free Facebook group called Marketing Agency Automation Secrets, where we give away hundreds of dollars in free trainings every single week to our members. So click the link below to go check that out. Okay, so step 1 is you are going to want to have your client list in a spreadsheet format, okay? You can export your leads from High Level, or you can export them from any other system, but you need that in the spreadsheet format, okay? So you're gonna have this spreadsheet and you're gonna have like name, address, email, phone number, all that fun stuff, okay? Now, you're gonna wanna add a column called tag, okay? And this tag is going to be the key to your sanity during this whole process, okay? So we are going to just do tag 1, and then we're going to have like 50 of the tag 1, for example. Okay? And then we're going to, on line 52, we're going to do tag 2. We're going to copy and we're going to paste 50 more. Okay? Then we're going to go tag 3. And we're going to copy, and then we're going to paste for 50 more. You get the idea. So we've got our list here. We're going to save it, and we want to save it to a CSV file. CSV file, okay? So, okay, that is saved. That is step 1. Okay, so step 2, what we're going to do is import our list into High Level with the tags. So what you're going to want to do is go to Contacts and then Contacts and Smart Lists, and you're going to want to import your list. Okay, so I'm going to click on Import Contacts, and we're going to upload our document. And there's me. Okay, you're going to want to map the fields here and just make sure that your tag gets mapped to tags. Okay, I have 2. You won't have 2, but I have 2 because I've been testing this file a lot. So make sure that happens. Click continue, and it's going to preview your data here and make sure it looks good. And then click continue, and then do that one, and then click continue. It's going to import your contacts, okay? So you've got this list here, and mine is actually tagged based on time zone, but that's because I was using it for the cold outreach, but this is for your clients, so this is not going to be an issue for you. Okay, so you're going to have your list imported. That's step 2. Step 3 is we're going to create a client campaign. Now this one is pretty important because your messaging is going to determine how much money you make for your client. So go to campaigns, create a campaign, call it whatever you want to call it, and we are going to add an event. We're going to do an email, and you're going to want to introduce scarcity in here. And so like last chance 50% off your offer, whatever your offer is, laser hair removal, Botox, whatever you want to promote, right? And here we are going to, in the body of the email, we're going to be like, hey, contact first name, it's true. We are running a crazy one-time offer on whatever your offer is. This deal is the best we have ever had, and we won't be offering this ever again. Don't lie, okay? But I wasn't lying when I ran this promotion. Okay, And then you add like some kind of facts about the whatever it is that you're selling, right? To like the value proposition of it. So for example, if we're talking about like laser hair removal, like the average woman spends over $10,000 in her 72 days in her lifetime on shaving. This is your chance to never have to shave again. Okay, so this is just an example. You guys obviously want to use this framework for whatever you're selling. Then you can include like a pricing sheet if you want to. If you don't want to, that's cool too. Just say, if you're interested, call us right now and we will reserve your spot and give you a free bonus, whatever the bonus is, okay? And then thanks. And then you can do a custom, like the owner first name, for example, or doctor, whatever last name, okay? So that's the first one. Then step 2, we're gonna do a text message. And we're gonna say, hey, first name, hey, we just decided to offer a crazy one-time special on offer for the next 3 days. I just emailed you more information, up to 50% off. You can call me back at this number to get your spot, voucher, discount, whatever you want to put there, okay? And that's going to be like, we're going to do like 4 hours later, and make sure that you're turning that off and that you're setting the from email. And then I do a location name here. It's one of my hacks. Okay, so that is the campaign. And what you're gonna do next for step 4, final step, is to go into your bulk requests, create a bulk request, pick your campaign that you just set up, and you're gonna wanna schedule it to go out like in the morning. Okay, so let's say Monday morning, because you've got that 4 hours later. So make sure it's during business hours, and you're gonna do all contacts. This is where you pick the tags that you so laboriously set up, okay? So let's do tag 1 ad. Okay, so that's gonna go out at 8:45 with tag 1. Then we are gonna do another one for whatever you wanna do, okay? Like you can do Tuesday, you can drip it out to 50 people at a time every day of the week if you want. It kind of is not going to work that well with a time sensitive thing, but if you're like requesting reviews, for example, you could do that very easily. That's how you do it. Okay, so that's tag 2, add. So now you can see that I have a bulk request scheduled out to go Monday at 8:45 and Tuesday 8:45. They're each going to go to 50 people, right? All you have to do is click play, and that will be scheduled for this time. Okay, so you have to click play on each one or else it's not going to work. Okay, so those are the 4 easy steps that you need to follow to make your clients $5,000 or more in a day. Yes, I've done it. That's why I shared it with you, so you guys can win too. And I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future updates from me, and go check out our free Facebook group in the comments. See you guys next time.